Hi, this is Miho from Canada. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys good, fit mentally and physically fit. And so today I'm going to talk about this. Everything starts from within. Focus on yourself first. Forget what happens to the others or outside or what's happening outside of you. What I mean by that is, for instance, you wish your kids or husband or wife look after themselves, health-wise, or do more exercise and be healthy. Get up early or get things done, that sort of things. Because nowadays, they are cooped up in a house and they have no time schedule, so they do their own things. And normally, for the teens, they get up really late, or I don't know, they just sleep so much, or they get up really bad timing so that they sleep more. Anyways, so when you put the focus on the others that you don't like, it really frustrates you. Instead, you focus on yourself. You focus internally. If you wish for something on somebody else, have you been doing that? For instance, health-wise, have you been exercising by yourself? Have you been eating well? Have you been getting up early? And if you've been doing that, that's awesome. Keep doing it. But if you don't, that's okay. You start from where you are. So you're more focused on yourself being healthy and good lifestyle, exercise, eat better food, and you keep doing that for yourself, and you feel so much better, and you feel the exercise energizes you or it's needed, and you get your mind off, you get really clear vision, clear head, so you keep doing it just because you like that feeling. And then it's just when you keep sustaining that feeling, it vibrates out of you. And things happen. Other people start to feeling it. They might not know it because this is not something tangible. It's all untangible things. So they feel it. And then somehow they start to shift. I've seen this in my whole family because I start eating really better. I exercise and I do workout, and I start doing that last 3-4 months now. Then my kids, they never interested in working out, but here and there they start running. Here there they start working out or going out with friends. And even my husband, he start running more, or eating part is becoming a little bit more conscious, asking questions, what should I eat, kind of thing. That never happened before. So it really travels what you vibe to the others. And you don't need to expect others to change just because you're doing it. You're doing it for yourself, and you look after yourself first. Self-care, extreme self-care is very important for you to keep your sanity level and just be healthy overall. And when you're healthy, you're in better state. You're not get angry quickly, or your temper is really calm, and you're really steady, and you become really peaceful and harmonized. And that travels, from you, and people around you feel that. Instead, if you're really agitated because you want to fix other people's health problems, or you're getting angry because they don't listen to you, or they really makes you really depressed because they don't eat what you made, or when you focus on others, it really doesn't help you. So focus on yourself, and you do your thing, and you be happy with what you're doing or the results you're getting, or you're in the process of getting things done, and the people around you start to picking up. And I noticed my family start eating less time on junk food. They used to eat more. They still do, which is great. I still eat too. I enjoy them, but not as much. And it's really surprising to see how that affects other people. So your mood, your state really goes a long way, in a sense that other people start to picking up too without you telling them or lecture them. I don't like to be lectured personally, and when they get the lecture, I don't want to listen to it. So that's something for everyone, I guess. If they want to do something different or shift their mindset, it has to come from their within. They need to have that drive, from internal drive, to push themselves forward. So in order for them to have that, they need to absorb, they need to feel, they need to see what's out there, what's available. And when you start eating healthy, it really travels with the rest of the family. Whether they go for it or not, that's their choice. But you will see the difference that would make. And that applies to everything in your life. If you want to do something different, you want to shift your mindset, first work on yourself internally. And then eventually, maybe people around you will pick up your thoughts. But you don't need to focus on them, because they have their own rhythm, they have their own thoughts and ideas on certain things about their lives. So it's not really in your position to really pinpoint and tell them what to do. Actually, you need to let them really do their things to find out the best course of the action. You could make an advice, but you don't need to really make the path for them. They need to find that out by making the mistakes. So when they do that, you're there to support them, encourage them. That's okay. It's just a part of the process. And a failure is a strong word, but it's just another process that, okay, this, the method didn't work. So there are other ways of doing things, getting around things. So they need to understand and know that there are other options to do things. So it's really important for the parents or people around the kids to just let them be, do their own things, and let them pick up their own rhythm. When you help too much, it really robs the opportunities for them to learn from, to make mistakes out of. And it's really dangerous, you could tell them, but majority of the time, little things, you just let them be, and they will learn really quickly, and they're not gonna make a huge unresolvable mistakes that way, because you learn so much along the way. So it's sometimes you need to have that resistance, not to try to help them, but not too much. You need to really sit back and observe and trust them. And when they need help, they will let you know by words, or when you observe the kids, you know when they need help. So you're there to help them. Other than that, you just focus on yourself, work on yourself, make yourself happy and steady and peaceful and harmonize with yourself. That really, really helps others as well, because you literally gives off that really good feel to the others and the families, and eventually to the world. So first, start from you. And it's nothing to do with selfishness. A lot of the times I found that it was so selfish to look after myself, but change that thoughts and rewrite that thoughts. And extreme self-care is very important to be leading a healthy life and a successful life and a happy life. So look after yourself really well, and eventually others will pick up and everybody gets really good health and happy. Okay, so see you soon. Bye.